I would argue that there are two types of plant owners. One, like me, who just wants an indestructible plant that needs no care and attention. And then there's my wife, who likes the cute plant, and she'll do whatever it takes to make sure that that plant continues to be cute and thrives. Now, if you're unaware, Jesus himself was a bit of a plant enthusiast. In fact, in Matthew 13, he talks about planting seeds in 4 different types of soils. There is a footpath, which isn't even necessarily soil. There is rocky soil, and I want to highlight 2 of the soils in particular. There's a thorny soil, which when the seed is planted, gets choked out by the thorns, aka the stresses of life. And then there's fertile soil, which has been tilled and cared for and yields a crop 30, 60, and 100-fold. Recently in my life, I began to realize that I was the thorny soil. I had always assumed I was good because I'd grown up in the church, I had read my Bible, I believed in Jesus, I loved Jesus, and I have served him in my life. But the stresses of life started to get to me. This year, my wife and I purchased a business. Getting that off the ground was a task in of itself. We got a 2-year-old. That's crazy. He's crazy. Love him to death, but that's a challenge. And then we had to just take care of life, finances, bills, the house, the cars. Why is that check engine light on? All of those things began to weigh in and take away the good thing that God was trying to do in my life. And so for you, I wanted to ask you, where are you at? Are you getting choked out by the things of the world that are distracting you from your meaningful relationship with Jesus? If you're like me, take the time to ask God to help till the soil of your heart so that way you can begin to reproduce good fruit in your life and share the goodness of his message today. My name is Chris. Thank you for listening to my short sermon.